So this Sunday, I know Christmas just passed, but we're already back again. But this Sunday we celebrated a very important solemnity. The solemnity of the Holy Family, which consists of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. This gospel is kind of one of the quirkier gospels, I think. So this Sunday we have this gospel of Jesus going with his parents to the temple. They all go into the temple in a big caravan. And after their time at the temple, it's time to return home. And on the way, as I think is probably relatable to a lot of parents, they realize that Jesus is not there. I can almost imagine Mary looking at Joseph and saying, "Where is he? Why don't you have him?" And Joseph saying, "I don't know. I thought he was with you." And the two kind of panicking. Now, to put it in context, though, this is a great story of basically their whole town going together to the temple. And so it's a right assumption that Jesus is there with his cousins, with his friends, he's in the mix. But they realize on the way home that they forgot their son. And so they are filled with great anxiety, and they rush back to Jerusalem, and they rush into the temple. And they find him standing there in the temple teaching, of all things. Their child of, 12 years old is sitting there teaching those gathered around him in the temple. And he sees their anxiety, he sees their fear and their frustration. He also sees their relief that they found him, and their anger that he wasn't there with them. And he asks, what a great question. He asks them, "Why were you looking for me?" It's a very disarming quote. Why were you looking for me? I love that question. Now, as a priest, I don't get it very often, but, if I'm around town in a t-shirt or something, I do get this question sometimes, and we've all heard it. Have you found Jesus? My response every time is kind of like this gospel. I want to say, I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him. I didn't know he was missing. And I think that question, it kind of shows a misunderstanding of the spiritual life. Have you found Jesus? Well, Jesus isn't the one missing. I'm the one missing. I'm the one that God is pursuing. God is searching for me, and he's searching for you. We don't have to find Jesus. I know where Jesus is. He's right there in the tabernacle. He's right there at the altar. He's here with us now. Where is Jesus? Why? And I hear almost Jesus asking all of us that question. Why were you looking for me? And it's almost surprising when we finally realize again, oh, Jesus is there. He's away from my sinfulness. He's in my prayer life. He's in the church. And I know the way I say it kind of feels like I'm saying what should be obvious, but maybe it should be. And maybe it's time that I again recognize that it should be obvious. Christmas just passed. It was the day before this. But we've got to hold on to that. We've got to hold on to the fact that Jesus has now entered into our lives. He's now already burst through. Now what do? Stop looking for him, but allow him to find you.